Yeah, good morning, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Risen, with another Destiny 2 video. As you can see, is Dead Orbit on mine. Always has been. As you can see, I got the full set, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about a weapon that I picked up from Dead Orbit. It might have already been out, but as you can see, I picked it up and I took it into the Crucible, and it's called Eternal Slumber. It is a pulse rifle. Uh, the magazine holds 36 rounds per minute, 390. Not going to get into the archetype. As you can see, the scopes, IS-5 circle, circular iron sights, short zoom greatly increases handling speed. Then we have the Model 6 loop, red dot, medium zoom, increased range, increased handling speed. And then we have Mark 15 lens, ocular sight, long zoom, greatly increases range but decreased handling speed. Then we have alloy magazine, faster reload when magazine is empty. We have steady rounds. The magazine is optimized for recoil control, greatly increases stability, slightly decreases range, um, and under pressure. Well, you can basically see the trait on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it on this weapon. It is a pulse rifle that you get from Dead Orbit by leveling up your faction, or not, basically just a drop. And let's get into the Crucible. Hopefully I will do some justice. Once again, it is pre-recorded. This weapon will not be the weapon to dethrone the Vigilant Lance and the Graviton. Well, the Vigilant Wing and the Graviton Lance, but I mean, you can do something with it. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we got the meltdown. This map in particular is not one of my favorites, but it is a pretty good map, I guess, especially if you're using something like I'm using, which is the pulse rifle. The pulse rifle is one of those weapons. If you have range on it, you can pretty much it, depending on the stability, which in this game is handling, you're able to get those crispy little headshots, but you're also able to chain body shots. That's something that I used to like about the Grassomatic. For those who never played Destiny 1, the Grassomatic was the most sought after pulse rifle. Well, one of the most sought after, if not the uh, number one sought after pulse rifle, besides the Bad Juju when it first came out. But as you can see, I try to capitalize on the fact that he was kind of slipping, really wasn't paying attention. I'm in a situation, basically, I'm in a pinch. I got this guy next to me, and then I got one to my directly to my left. Unsure. Here it go. Bam. Yeah, I put myself in this situation. Like I said, I chose to run with the setup that I have right now because I like to challenge myself. But I would not advise for you to use a pulse rifle uh, in a situation like this unless you got something like a SMG to back that up, because you will get in situations to where, like I said, it's a pinch, it's a 2-on-1, and you may be able to spray one down, melee the other one, and then be able to use your SMG to burst them both down in order to come out the victor. But nothing's really perfect. This guy, I think I could have had that kill in a 1v1, but he was in my way. This guy, as you can see, this hand cannon, a lot of people say it's not good, but you can get some crispy shots. It just all comes down to whether you can hit the headshots or at least get that double tap to the head and one to the body, and you'll be able to knock them down. You will get the kill, but me personally, I get one track mind, and then I get stuck in these situations like this. I should have just took off because I was getting pushed. But of course, I have to stay around, because I'm trying to showcase this weapon. I had him. Like I know the gunfight between me and him, I was gonna come out on top. But of course, you had the Titan to come behind me with the shotgun and finish me off. But that is teamwork. Excuse me if it sounds like I'm talking a little weird. I have not slept. My freaking tooth is basically like on the fritz, so it's been hurting. So I haven't really been able to focus on anything. So that's why I haven't uploaded, which I said I was gonna start uploading a lot now. But when your tooth hurts, it just really sets you back in a lot of ways. But yeah, as you can see, you can reach out. Look at that's 24 to the head. I wish I was hitting 30. I don't know if the damage would increase if I was at a closer range, or if I was, at maximum range. But like I said, in this match, I wasn't really using steady rounds. I was using basically the one that gave me the most range, seeing that I wanted most of my engagements at a distance. I didn't really want to be in close quarter fights, but in this map I was forced into that. As you can see, like you can easily get the cleanup with this gun. It's not bad. The rate of fire is not as fast as the rest of them. Like, you're not finna get into a fight with a Vision's Wing and most likely come out as the victor unless your game is on point and his is off, or maybe you're better, but who's to know? But this weapon is capable of competing with other weapons. Like when I use the Scar is another one, especially with Masterworks. It is able to compete. It's just whether you want to take the time out to at least try it. A lot of people, they're only gonna run with the meta. You'll see me in this video. I burst a few people down. I'm not gonna say that you're able to get multi kills off of it all the time, but you will have them situations to where, like I said, like I knocked this guy out is super. But anyways, yeah, there'll be situation where you'll be able to get doubles and triples. It just depends on you. How good is your aim? How steady is your aim? Mine is all over the place when I showcase weapons because I'm a little bit too excited. Probably drink a lot of coffee, and it just, it's one of those situations. But I mean, if you take the time out to really get a hold of these weapons, you can actually come out on top. As you can see, look at, I was missing all my shots. Took me a second to steady my aim, and it cost me. But I mean, that's how it is when you're dealing with other weapons in this game. There's only a few weapons that really stand out, and anybody using weapons outside of the meta is really not gonna capitalize on this as it is, But me, I don't like the meta. I mean, I don't really care about the meta, but I choose not to go with the meta. Yeah, I was doing something cheeky right there, but yeah, you get my drift. Like, a lot of people look at, I didn't really need my teammate for that. I could burst him down myself, but I'm glad for the help. It helped me get the W, and add that extra point to my KD. But you see, it does a lot of damage. You can get multiple kills. You can go on kill streaks. It's just how you play. Like, I don't play too cautious, so it cost me. This guy, of course, I wasn't gonna beat the Arc Strider, but I think that was more of get back because what I did to him early. But as you can see, he thought he was gonna come and get that extra, catch me at the spawn, but he got melted, and roses were thrown at my feet because I am God, but not God, but a God. I'm an average God. We'll just leave it like that. But yeah, as you can see, look at, easy burst him down. If that dude didn't come with the one rocket launcher, they were both dead. You could tell their aim was just garbage, and mine was just a little bit on point at that moment, So, yeah, but I was able to kill one. I just didn't get both of them, which, he had a rocket launcher, so there ain't too much I could do with that. Especially the Warcliffe coil at that range is like, get burst down. It's like facing cluster bombs. Look at this guy. He was coming out, then he dipped. See, at close range, that SMG, what saved him is that melee. I would have won that fight. I wish it was some type of health regen, when you use weapons of this nature, because a pulse rifle right now, dude, is not in a good place. Like, unless you got the Vision Wing, and I think there's one other one in particular that's like sort of good, but yeah, ain't nothing really beating the Vigilance Wing. 9 out of 10, if you face a person 10 times, you might win like 4 of those fights. You might even break even, but most of the time, the Vision Wing is finna take the victor, and you're just gonna have to chalk it up and accept the fact that you weren't able to capitalize on it. But yeah, this weapon right here, like I said, it is called the Eternal Slumber. Uh, and it's good. I mean, I advise you to go out and try some of these weapons. It's not bad, It may not be the top shelf, but you're able to do what you do with it. As you can see, this guy got burst down. Like I said, I didn't need my teammate to help me, but it's always appreciated. I always get caught right here. Like you see, I was out. Sorry about that. Still tired, but yeah, I got caught slipping. So and I paid for it. But no matter what, throughout the rest of this video, we will capitalize on it. We will take the W, and they will receive the L, and that's just the way it is, you know. I'll take that exchange, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully you like. Hopefully you pick up this weapon and try it. Let me know what you think of it and how it works for you. And on that note, my name is Sire the Risen, and I will catch you on the dark side. Late.